I was born in a small village. There are not that many people in our community. If I remember correctly, we have around 10 to 20 students, just sharing one small classroom and one teacher. Usually the teacher has to, rotate his teaching from grade to grade. Usually he will start off with the high grade and then move down to the lower grade. So once he is doing teaching for one certain grade, he will ask other students to either do the self-study or get involved into a teaching role, helping him teach the other students. So I just happened to learn something from my fellow student of high grade, and then deliver the knowledge that I learned to the lower grade student. Starting from that moment, I realized to be a great teacher, I really need to understand what the students really want to know. To be a good teacher, you really need to interact with the students. Pay attention to everyone's expression. As a human being, we know sometimes we just feel kind of embarrassed to acknowledge that we don't understand a certain topic, especially when the instructor spends so much time on that certain topic. And sometimes I intentionally made some mistakes by myself, and then tell them, hey, even your instructor can make a mistake, so no big deal, right? This way, we can ensure the inclusive excellence into the classroom and get everybody involved. Sometimes you have to teach based on the student's expectation. For the certain learning objectives, we have some preset, scheduled items to cover. However, sometimes, the entire class, just get into an unexpected, point that they would like to continue discussing. In that case, instead of just interrupting, this natural flow of discussion, I would like to encourage the students to continue getting involved into this discussion and learn, and get most out of this discussion. As soon as possible, to learn the student's name. To us, it might be just a small things because it's just one student, right? But for students, it means a lot. Two messages clearly delivered to you. First, that I'm paying attention to you, okay? And second, that I just respect you, right? I made some efforts to memorize your name. If somebody makes some additional efforts to memorize my name, as a student, I will try my best to not let him or her down. And finally, if I have the chance, I have one last item, very important, just based on my personal experience. Find your face. The face could be anything. The face will give you additional strength when you are down. It will point you to the right direction when you start feeling unsure about something. And most importantly, it will give you the supporting point, and which allow you to rebound from those unexpected hardness or toughness. This word means a lot to me. It means a lot, and definitely it means the collective support from our department, and I know still I have lots of space of improvement. And this is what it also means encouragement to me. Encourage me to teach better in the future, to more reliable, more consistently.